Too many of us are silently struggling with the grip of pornography, a cycle that promises pleasure but leaves us feeling empty. In this deeply honest and soul-stirring video, an everyday philosopher shares the timeless wisdom of a monk's journey to freedom, peace, and purpose. Whether you're seeking healing, discipline, or a deeper sense of self, this message is for you. Watch till the end for powerful life lessons that may shift how you see your time, your desires, and your potential. There's a story we rarely talk about. The one that happens behind closed doors, lit by the glow of a screen, when the world is asleep and the soul feels most alone. It's not just about a habit. It's about a hunger for connection, for meaning, for peace. And for many, that hunger has found its way to pornography. Let me tell you a story. Before I wore these robes, I was a young man in a loud world, distracted, restless, and addicted, not just to the internet, but to a version of myself that constantly chased pleasure but never found peace. I thought I was in control. I wasn't. Pornography is like drinking salt water in a desert. The more you drink, the thirstier you become. What begins as curiosity quickly becomes compulsion. And what many don't realize is, it's not about lust. It's about loneliness. It's about the pain we haven't healed and the silence we're too afraid to sit with. In the monastery, we had no screens, no noise, just the sound of our breath, the rhythm of footsteps, and the teachings of the old ones. I remember once, an elder monk noticed me staring blankly into space, lost in thought. He came beside me and said, "Desire isn't the enemy, attachment is." It was simple, but it struck me deeply. You see, desire is natural. It's human. But when it becomes a cage, a shadow you chase every night, it no longer serves you. It owns you. Every time you choose a moment of stillness over the urge to escape, you light a candle in the dark. So how do you break free? Not with shame, not with anger, but with awareness. The first step is to observe. Not judge, just observe. What triggers the urge? Is it boredom, anxiety, pain? Instead of feeding the habit, sit with it. Breathe into it. Speak to it like a child needing attention. Then replace. You can't destroy a habit, but you can redirect its energy. Use that time to walk, to write, to call someone, to feel the sun, to feel alive, and finally connect. Not through a screen, but through presence. Find community. Speak to others. Not everyone will understand, but someone will. I've seen men weep in silence, thinking they were broken. They weren't. They were simply disconnected from the truth of who they are, sacred, worthy, and whole. Porn doesn't offer real intimacy. It offers a shadow. But you are not a shadow. You are not a failure. You are not alone. I've seen men weep in silence, thinking they were broken. They weren't. They were simply disconnected from the truth of who they are, sacred, worthy, and whole. Porn doesn't offer real intimacy. It offers a shadow. But you are not a shadow. You are not a failure. You are not alone. The journey is not perfect. You will fall. But every fall is a chance to rise with more clarity. So today, ask yourself not what you want in the next moment, but what kind of person you want to become over a lifetime. This is not about quitting something. It's about remembering who you were before the noise. You are more than your urges. You are deeper than your shame. And you are worthy of a life that feels like peace, not just momentary pleasure. You are more than your urges. You are deeper than your shame. And you are worthy of a life that feels like peace, not just momentary pleasure. If this speaks to you, I invite you to walk this path with intention. Start with one breath, 1 hour, 1 day, and one day you'll look back and see how far you've come. Like and share if this message speaks to you. Subscribe for more reflections on life, purpose, and growth. Your journey starts with one step. Comment below with, "I choose peace." Turn on notifications for weekly mindful messages.